Hi, guys. Welcome back to Lisa's Love and Light. Happy Wednesday to you. I have a slight cold from shoveling all that snow. So, I won't be on very long, but I'm here to encourage you guys and uplift you. Went to the doctor today. Um, no, not today, yesterday. And you know, make sure I'm okay. So, guys, take care of yourself. Make sure you're okay. Um, just getting, I guess she subscribed some antibiotics for the cold. But I like to do natural stuff. I kind of told her that. But I always look at the side effect of these things, and then I probably choose something that's going to work, like natural teas and things like that. But anyway, it's always good to have yourself checked out to make sure you're okay. That's all part of self care, taking care of yourself. And even though I don't like going to doctors, it's necessary, guys. I did lose a couple of pounds, um, not where I want to be, but getting there. So, so that's a good thing. Um, It's been a busy day. I'm exhausted, guys, but I'm here and I'm here with a new message. Remember, I'm not a counselor, I'm not a social worker or a therapist, just someone who talks from a space of everything that I've gone through and how I overcame trials and challenges instead of succumbing to them. So let's get into this topic of discussion, and thank you all for being here and commenting and subscribing to the channel. So the topic of discussion today is never allow anyone to destroy your peace and joy. Never, guys, allow anyone to destroy your peace and joy. For me, it took a long time to get to this place of inner peace and to self care, self love, all those things, guys. It took a long time, about 5 years, and I'm still, learning ways to take care of myself so that, you know, I'm, my mental and physical health doesn't suffer. Even though we wear scars from trials and tribulations and things that happen to us, it's still important to take care of yourself. Never let those scars um, make you bitter. We have to sometimes go through trials and tribulations because to learn lessons, and these things will make us strong. What doesn't destroy you will make you stronger. I always talk about these things, looking at things from a different perspective. And what I've learned so far on this journey called life, with trials and tribulations and challenges, is that people, situations, and circumstances come into our life for a reason, a season, a lifetime, or a lesson. And in my case, many unlearned lessons that I've recently learned and closed doors and moved forward. And just falling down, getting up, like riding a bike, you don't just get on and ride. You fall down a few times, get up, keep going. So, with the things that I've learned so far, is that I had to learn lessons. Different people, different um, scenarios, but same unlearned lessons. And those doors were not going to close until I learned those lessons and moved forward. And so now that I did that, life is a whole lot better, guys. My peace, the acquired inner peace, I will never allow anyone to steal my joy of that, or my joy in general. Because some people who haven't learned to acquire inner peace, or who have not been on a journey of healing as of yet, um, they don't understand what that might be. But once you get to the place of inner peace, you don't. It's not for sale. It's not to be compromised, guys. So therefore, it is important to set strong boundaries with others in order to protect your peace and your joy. It's a must. Otherwise, you compromise it, And anyone who doesn't want to see you heal, grow, or evolve, it's important to set those strong boundaries. Otherwise, you get distracted from self-care and self-love to the toxicity and the noise around you. And I choose to stay focused. Protect your mental and physical health because it suffers when you are constantly around toxicity, the noise, the drama, the negativity. All those things affect your health, physical health, your mental health. So it's important to set those boundaries. You can do this also by saying no to drama and toxicity. It's important on a daily basis to self-care, whether it's meditation, working out at the gym, going for a walk, spending time with your pet, eating at your favorite restaurant, listening to music, laughter. All these things are part of self-care, And as you self-care, you build up self-love for yourself. And it's important, especially, in my case, I had low self-esteem, and it took time to get to the place of self-love and self-care. But as you self-care daily, you start to self-love. Just keep moving forward. You'll have days where you fall off, but get right back up and keep going. Persevere through the hard times, trials, and tribulations. Do something on a daily basis positive for yourself. And keep yourself away from a lot of negativity. Growing up, many of us have been taught for most of our lives that we have to tolerate dysfunctional, toxic folks simply because we share DNA with them. So, in my case, growing up with a lot of toxicity and dysfunction stuff, I was always taught about traumatic situations. What happens in this house stays in this house. We're supposed to just overlook toxicity. Just because we share DNA, no one is trying to heal. How do we heal from these things if we pretend it doesn't exist? It's like the metaphor of the elephant in a room. It's growing bigger and bigger around us, but how do we heal if we don't recognize it and deal with it? So, it's important to look at the pain, to address it, to deal with it so that we can move forward and don't have to carry that baggage and luggage with us everywhere that we go. I choose to set boundaries for my peace of mind. And when it comes to my boundaries being disrespected, then I cut off, block, and delete. And it's been painful but necessary. And as I let myself feel the pain, I go in prayer, ask God to help me, then I close those doors and move forward because God has better doors, better situations. Surround yourself and invite others into your circle who choose peace and love. People who are going to build you up, especially on those days where you just feel like you can't take another step. Be around people who are going to motivate you, help you, and build you up with their words of encouragement, instead of those who want to see you fail, because we see a lot of that around us today in this world. Set boundaries. It's okay to make decisions, better decisions for your life. It's okay to say no to things that are not for your highest good. You can always say no to those things without feeling bad for it. Choose yourself. When you choose yourself and you build yourself up, you feel better. And as you feel better, you do better. You can take care of yourself better and everything else around you. So guys, continue to move forward. That's the message today. I have to go take something for this cold. I know, just be patient with me. But I want to show up here Monday through Friday because people need to hear this message, these messages. there's a lot of people listening to these videos, and someone somewhere may resonate with these messages, and they really need to be encouraged to take care of themselves and to move forward. So continue to show up here daily, Monday through Friday. Invite others as well, so that they know that they're not alone in all these things that they're going through, that there is a way out. Thank you guys for being here. This is Lisa, shedding love and light as always. I'll be back tomorrow. Excuse me, I'm not sure what time, but subscribe to the channel, and invite others to show up as well. And thank you guys for being here today, and have a good evening. I'm going to go get some rest and take care of myself, so that I can feel better and be here for you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening, guys. Bye for now.